Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Batting second, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
There's Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Two balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting in.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the third baseline. Williams, a native Texan, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set and the pitch. Scott Kingery is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
High pop up. Ford shading to his right, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kingery is there. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit...
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The relay throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting up, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Ford. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Williams comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Real Muto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Two balls and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he is in there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a dive. The tag. He's out. Stepping in, Nick Williams. He drew a walk his first time
Number
up.
5, Nick Williams.
From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The 1-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here it comes. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Estevan Florial. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harper.
Ball, that's inside.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 17,
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On its tailor-made to short. 6-3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding in, Mike Ford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Can't connect there. It's 2 and 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Next to the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Williams is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jay Bruce is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nick Williams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just...
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Britton pauses. Here's the delivery. And that misses inside 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Settling in now, Estevan Florial, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Ford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike two. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball, that's inside.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch misses for ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ball three, not close with the sinker that time. Didi Gregorius is on deck. And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. He's set, now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners on first with one down. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And there he goes towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away. Davy Grion will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Adam Hazley will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Adam Hazley.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Williams.
Into the box, Nick Williams. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to third. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The count now at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. No one out with a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. In now, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. David Robertson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game